Okay, so hi everyone. Welcome to Writers at Work's YouTube Live. For today's session, we'll be going through the 2023 end of year examination for Primary 4 English Language by Pei Chun Public School. So we are not doing paper 1, we'll be going to paper 2. Yep. So this is for Primary 4 level. Okay. So this will be the grammar section. You read the instructions given to you. For questions 1 to 8, 4 options are given. Shade your answer 1, 2, 3 or 4 on the optical answer sheet. So in your exams, you will shade on the OAS, but for our YouTube Live, you'll just be writing the answer down on the question paper. First, the boy tripped and spilled the hot soup all over. So feel free to participate and comment down in our live comment section below. Then we can all interact with one another and learn together, okay? So question 1 again. The boy tripped and spilled the hot soup all over. What should be the answer? This should be quite straightforward, right? So the boy. So it's definitely not her. It's not our, it's not them, right? It's only this one boy. So he spilled the hot soup all over himself. Next. While walking home from school yesterday, Sally blank surprised To find a wallet on the ground. Okay, so what is the answer? Our options are is, are, was, and were. We are given that Sally walked home from school yesterday, so maybe Sally is recounting this incident. Sally blank surprised to find a wallet on the ground. In this case, yesterday, past tense. And surprise is also past tense if you realized. So it's definitely not a surprise, right? And you must take note, this is Sally, one person. So it is singular. Okay. Is surprised. Sally is surprised by this thing that happened just now, like today, okay? So this is present tense. So out. Sally are surprised. Are is for plural. So it's not correct either. So this two is the past tense, right? Was and were. So were is also for plural, but in this case, Sally is one person only, so it's singular. So our answer is was. Sally was surprised. Hi Suraya, thank you for following us. Thank you everyone. Yes. So for our new joiners, we are going through the 2023 Primary 4 English End of Year Examination by Pei Chun Public School. So while walking home from school yesterday, Sally was surprised to find a wallet on the ground. So feel free to comment down your answers below, so this will help you in your learning as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below as well. Steven and I often play together as he stays only blank doors away from me. So for question 3, our options are little, much, a few, and a lot of. Steven and I often play together as he stays only blank doors away from me. So if they often play together, they must not stay very far from one another, right? If not, it will be too inconvenient. So he must be only a few doors away probably. So there you have it. Little, much, a few, a lot of. Much doors? No, does not make sense. A lot of doors? No, not in this context. Little doors? No, the door is not little, right? A few doors away. So just maybe the 2-3 blocks his neighbor, maybe. So they are just side by side. Question 4. My parents blanked me a toy robot for my birthday last year. What do you guys think the answer is? Give you guys a second to think. The options are buy, bought, were buying, and have brought. My parents blanked me a toy robot for my birthday last year. So it is my parents, okay? This is your first clue. Parents is plural. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for my birthday last year. So this is past tense already. It just happened. So is it buy? My parents buy. When I told my parents that I wanted a toy robot, they went to buy it for me. So this is how you use buy. But in this case, my parents buy me a toy robot for my birthday last year. Let us read on. My parents bought me a toy robot for my birthday last year. So in this aspect, this is present tense, right? For buy. Whereas bought is past tense. My parents will buy me a toy robot. Past continuous tense? No, not in this case. It has happened already. My parents have bought me. That is wrong also. So, for question 4, this is just a very simple bought me. Option 2. Moving on to question 5. While they blank the road, they witnessed an accident at the junction. While they blank the road, they witnessed. So it is simultaneously happening. So they cross the road, they also witness this. So in this case, which form of word do we use? We use, is it while they cross the road, they witness an accident? While they will cross? No, right? They will cross. They are already crossing. Well, they have crossed. Well, this is past tense. This is not the correct answer, right? If we use have crossed, it will be another form of writing already. So it is this, past continuous tense. Well, they were crossing the road. They witnessed an accident at the junction. So both things are happening together. Thank you everyone for liking. So, okay, I'll leave question 5 here for a while, just in case you guys would like to internalize it a bit more. Okay, great. Moving on. Question 6. Blank boys swimming over there are my classmates. The options are this, that, these, and those. So this type of question is very commonly tested, okay? So we must familiarize ourselves with the different variations. What boys? Boys. Is it a boy or is it many boys? It's definitely many boys, right? It's plural. Swimming over there are my classmates. So it's not swimming here, it's like there already. So this boy, no, right? It is out already because it is plural. That's boy. That is also for singular, so it's out. So out of these two, which one is the correct one? These or those? So these boys swimming, those boys swimming, both sounds correct. But it's over there, so it's not near here. So this is for near, whereas those is for far. So question 6, the answers number 4. Those boys swimming over there are my classmates. Okay, moving on. Question 7. Mother did not like the coffee as it was not sweet enough. It had too blank sugar in it. The options are few, little, much, and many. So, it was not sweet enough. That means that there wasn't enough sugar, right? So there is so much and many are definitely out already. Because if there was too much sugar, it would be too sweet. So it had too few sugar in it or it had too little sugar in it. What do you guys think? So the answer is option 2, little, because this, yes, good job, Stitch. This is uncountable, right? Okay, moving on to question 8. Can you smell it? Grandma blank my favorite curry dish now, Susan said out loud as she sniffed the air around her. So the options are cooks, cooked, is cooking, and has cooking. When we see this question, what are some keywords that we will highlight? Grandma blank my favorite curry dish now. Why would I highlight now? So this is also a dialogue, right? So it is happening right now. And so my answer is Grandma cooks. It is correct because grandma is present tense, but not in this dialogue, not in this speech. It's not happening right now. Grandma cooked. This is definitely out as well. Cooked because cooked is past tense. But in this case, it is present tense. What about option 4? It's also in past tense, right? So that's wrong. Is cooking, present continuous tense. Option 3 is our answer. Can you smell it? Grandma is cooking my favorite curry dish now, Susan said out loud as she sniffed the air around her. Question 9. The kitten was cut by the sharp and blank edges of the fence surrounding the abandoned house. So our options are flat, jagged, regular, and smooth. Just right off the top of our bat, right? Which 3 words are more common? Is there a more distinct word out of these 4 options? So the kitten was cut by the sharp edges. So cut, right? That means that the edges must be quite rough and must be quite painful. So definitely, if it is smooth, then the kitten will not be cut. Regular? It's not specific enough. What do you mean by regular? Jagged? What does jagged mean? Flat. Flat. If it's a flat surface, why would it be cut, right? Think about it, ask yourself. So what does jagged mean? Do anyone know? Okay, so in this case, the kitten was cut by the sharp and jagged edges of the fence surrounding the abandoned house. So our answer is option 2, right? Because it is sharp and it's also very rough. That's why the kitten will be cut. Moving on to question 10. As Tom cannot swim, blank going into the water during water play. He blank. So Tom, we know that Tom cannot swim. That's what we are given. So does he like going to the water? What do you guys think? If somebody cannot swim, that means they might be afraid of the water, right? Or they might just not like it. So our options: awaits, doubts, dreads, and appreciates. Awaits means that you're waiting for something is pending. Does it actually have an emotion? Do we know whether he's awaiting happily or is he awaiting like his impending doom? What do we know? He doubts. Why would he doubt? This is quite iffy. Like, he doubts. What is there to doubt? He doubts his ability to swim. He dreads. He appreciates. Definitely not appreciates, right? If he cannot swim, why would he still appreciate this? So So this is for dress is to be weary, to be fearful, and to have great apprehension. Apprehensive. So put yourself in the shoes of Tom who cannot swim. He would dread going into the water during water play. Okay. Number 3 is our answer. Question 11. For winning the mathematics competition, Tom was awarded a blank, which he proudly wore on his school uniform till this day. For winning the mathematics competition, Tom was awarded a... The options are clip, badge, trophy, and souvenir. What do you guys think the answer is? So, in this case, if we just see the first section, winning the mathematics competition, actually all 4 can be possible prizes, right? Okay, maybe not souvenir, but it's still possible. Souvenir from the competition, why not? But if you see the next part, you must read fully. Tom was awarded a what? He proudly... Then this one there, he can wear on his school uniform one. So maybe it's a clip or a badge. Is it a trophy? Do you wear a trophy on your school uniform? You don't. Neither do you do for souvenir. So it is a badge. Because a clip is too small and minute, right? So yeah, it's like a badge that you can wear proudly. Maybe for those of you who are in prefect or student council, you have a badge also. So that is your badge, right? Question 12. Before you assemble your coffee table, you should read the blank provided in the manual. The options are advice, methods, guidance, and instructions. So this is like, example, if you buy your furniture from IKEA, then you need to assemble it yourself. So what do you need to do before assemble? Because you might not know how to do it, right? So there is like a pamphlet given to you together with the furniture, like this manual. So what does it tell you? It instructs you, right? It does guide you, but it is instructions. It is not advice because it is not giving you any philosophical food for thoughts. Rather, it is just instructions on guidance. So, before you assemble your coffee table, you should read the instructions provided in the manual. Question 13. The Great Wall of China is truly a blank piece of architecture appreciated by tourists all over the world. Yay, that's nice. So we know that this is one of the greatest architecture of all time. And how do you describe this architecture? So our options are lustrous, satisfying, sumptuous, and magnificent. So, do you guys know the meaning of each of these words? Or maybe you guys know some, possible? To describe something that is lustrous, we usually use to describe your lustrous hair. Very shiny hair. Very shiny. For instance, if you see an advertisement for a shampoo, perhaps, the model will have long, lustrous hair. Satisfying. Do you describe architecture as satisfying? What is satisfying? It's that you feel satisfied, you feel pleased, right? For instance, you had a satisfying meal. Or you feel satisfied by your response. So no, seeing this architecture does not give you, describing this architecture is not about satisfaction. Next, sumptuous. What does sumptuous refer to? Take note of the spelling as well. sumptuous. There are two U's. So, it refers to of high quality.
Sumptuous.
High quality, sumptuous.
Sumptuous.
Okay, so magnificent is our option 4. So it refers to something that's deserving to be admired. So this option 4 is the most fitting, right, for our question 13. The Great Wall of China is truly a magnificent piece of architecture appreciated by tourists all over the world. Okay, question 14. The music from the neighbors upstairs was so deafening that the walls and windows seemed to blank. Have you ever been caught in this instance, perhaps? Like your own personal experiences? So if the music, right, was so deafening. So the options are toot, bass, vibrate, and trumpet. The music from the neighbors upstairs was so deafening that the walls and windows seemed to vibrate. So buzzing is like maybe you receive a notification on your phone, that's why you buzzed. And vibrate is when the audio is too loud already, right? The sound waves, then you'll feel vibration generated. Okay, moving on. So for question 15 and to 18, we'll be referring to the poster above, okay? So question 15. According to the poster, the improvements to Harmony Park blank. So were made nearly a year ago, took less than a year to be completed, will be carried out in December 2023, or made the park a peaceful and relaxing place. So let us see what the answer is. The improvements to Harmony Park. After being shut for nearly a year to carry out improvements, we are ready to reopen. from 1 December 2023, come and enjoy a peaceful and relaxing break at Harmony Park. So, my answer would be option 2. Because it tells me that it has been shut for nearly a year, which means that it has not exceeded 1 year yet. So it has been completed under less than a year. Question 16. To win a limited edition souvenir, visitors must do all the following except. So we must look at our passage, the poster, and then we identify which one was not mentioned in the poster. So our options are take part in the quiz, attend the reopening exhibition, go to Harmony Park on 1 December, and know the changes Harmony Park has undergone. So which one? So out of these 4, 3 of them they need to do to win the souvenir. But one of them is not mentioned in the poster. Let us see. So it's about winning a souvenir. You see in this bracketed portion, win a limited edition souvenir. So let us see what are the steps to do so. The audio-visual displays will show you the changes Harmony Park has undergone. Take part in a quiz about them and win a limited edition souvenir. Okay. So, and you must take note that although it is open on 1 December 2023, this reopening exhibition is only from 2nd December onwards. So only from 2nd December will there be audio-visual displays. And then after you take part in the quiz about the changes shown in the display, then you can win it, okay? So it's very systematic. So let's go back to question 16. So like what I just mentioned, although the park opened on December 1st, 1 December, but the exhibition only begins on 2nd December. So number 3 is the irrelevant option. They need to take part in a quiz, correct? They need to attend it because that is where the audio-visual displays are. And they must know the changes Harmony Park has undergone in order to win the quiz. Question 17. Madam Lee wants to take the free shuttle bus service to Harmony Park. She should take note that the service runs throughout the day. The service is only available in December. The shuttle bus picks up passengers from various MRT stations, and the next shuttle bus will arrive up to an hour later if she misses one. So this is like the timing of each shuttle bus, right, for option 4. So this is about the free shuttle bus service. Let us see the poster for more information. Okay, so the shuttle bus service is here. A free hourly shuttle bus service is available all year round, 7 AM to 6 PM daily, board outside Sunny MRT station. So, outside Sunny MRT station. It's not outside many stations. And a free hourly shuttle bus. So this shuttle bus comes every hour. Available all year round. So not only available for a day only. 7 AM to 6 PM every day, all year. Moving back, question 17. So which one is true, right? The service runs throughout the day, okay. The service is only available in December, wrong. The shuttle bus picks up passengers from various MRT stations, wrong. It's only one Sunny MRT. The next shuttle bus will arrive up to an hour later if she misses one. So throughout the day is not specific enough, right? Like throughout what time to what time? What is the time period? So it's quite ambiguous. What is the important thing that she should take note of? Is that it's an hourly shuttle bus, so she needs to plan her time correctly. The answer is 4. Question 18. The main aim of the poster is to interest people in visiting a park, announce the reopening of the park, inform people about how they can get to the park, and promote the free guided tours available at the park. What is the main aim? Let's just look at the poster one more time. So in this case, Harmony Park is reopening. So it's telling you that Harmony Park is open again. And then they have this exhibition. So if you come for this exhibition and you take part in a quiz, you can get a limited edition souvenir. So this incentivizes people as well. There are also free guided tours. But this is only in the middle, right? It's just to show you that there are many activities at the park. So you can consider participating in all of them so that your journey to the park is not wasted. You can also snap beautiful photos. Many things to do. And then they provide you free shuttle bus, so to provide you with convenience to go to the park. So, question 18. The answer is number 1. Interest people in visiting the park to publicize it, to provide many incentives. Okay, we are done with our poster. Moving on. Read the passage carefully. Choose the correct words from the words given in the box and write its letter A to F in each blank. So you must write its corresponding letter and not the words itself. Thank you for the follow. I'll give you guys a bit of time to try and write your own answers, and then we'll go through later. So I'll read it out loud, but the answers I will leave it as blank for now. Saturday was cooking day. I helped mother knead the dough while blank chopped the vegetables. Brother stirred the bubbling pot. Father was in charge of grilling the chicken. As blank did so, the aroma of the chicken filled the kitchen. Soon, it was time to eat. Blank teamwork turned the ingredients into a delicious feast. Cooking brought blank closer, creating tasty memories. We always enjoyed cooking day. Okay, this is a very nice family activity to do. And so out of the 4 blanks, you have 6 options. He, I, our, she, and us, and we. You can take some time to write in your own answers in the comment section. Okay, so we'll be going through now. Saturday was cooking day. I helped mother knead the dough while blank chopped the vegetables. So I am helping with the dough kneading. Right, I'm helping who? I'm helping mother. So here we only introduced to I, the character, and mother. So while mother chopped the vegetables, I helped to knead the dough. So while she, referring to mother. So my answer would be D. Brother stirred the bubbling pot. Father was in charge of grilling the chicken. As Blank did so, the aroma of the chicken filled the kitchen. So we know that brother stirred the pot. Then father grilled the chicken. And then this one is about aroma of the chicken. So it has nothing related to brother, right? It's related to father. So as father did so. So it is as he did so. A. Soon it was time to eat. Blank teamwork turned the ingredients into a delicious feast. Teamwork. Teamwork on its own suggests that it is more than one person's efforts. So, the answer is our teamwork. C. Cooking brought Blank closer, creating tasty memories. We always enjoyed cooking day. So it's like their family, right? So it brought us closer. E. DACE. Hope that you guys also got the same answer as me. Okay, moving on. Read the passage carefully. Underline the correct words from the words given in the brackets. Look out at the night sky. Sometimes the moon goes behind the earth and the earth's shadow covers the moon. This is called a lunar eclipse. So which one is the answer? Sometimes the moon goes behind the earth and the earth's shadow. So this is our subject. And then the moon is our object. The earth's shadow. Singular. By subject-verb agreement. My answer is the earth's shadow covers the moon. So our underline covers. This is called a lunar eclipse. So this is a phenomenon, right? If you guys are interested, you can look up more about it. It happens when the sun, earth, and moon blank perfectly lined up. So in this case, is my subject the moon? Or am I referring to all three, the sun, earth, and moon? Yes. So these are my three subjects. So they are, because it is plural. There's more than one. I'll underline are. Sometimes the moon turns a reddish color during the eclipse. In this case, moon is my subject. So it turns a reddish color because it is singular. It is a magical sight that makes us wonder about the universe. Have you been lucky enough to witness a lunar eclipse? It is a magical sight. So it is probably singular, right? And you must know that lunar eclipses are rare. It does not happen every day. So it makes us wonder. Okay. So my answers are covers, are, turns, and makes. Next, we'll be going to synthesis and transformation. I'll give you guys a bit of time to try on your own, and then we'll go through. For question 27, let's focus on question 27 first. He was not discouraged. He did not win the competition. So basically what you need to do in the instructions is to combine each pair of sentences to make one sentence using the word or words given. The meaning of the sentence must be the same as the sentence given, so you should not be changing the meaning. So he was not discouraged, he did not win the competition. And then you must combine them with although while not changing the meaning. How will you go about doing this? Feel free to comment below. Okay, so question 27. Although he did not win the competition, he was not discouraged. Full stop. Let us now try question 28. Helen wants to be the top student. Helen has to work very hard. Combine them with if in the middle. So, Helen has to work very hard. If she wants to be the top student. Full stop. Okay. So now we'll be okay. The last one, question 29. The mangosteen is enjoyed by many people. It is the queen of fruits. So you combine it with which? I'll give you guys a bit of time to try it first. Okay. The mangosteen, which is the queen of fruits, the mangosteen, comma, which is the queen of fruits, comma, is enjoyed by many people. So the queen of fruits is mangosteen and is enjoyed by many people. Okay, full stop. Last one. Mother asked him to tag his bag. In that way, he could find it easily. So you have to link these two sentences with so that. So the answer is mother asked him to tag his bag so that he could find it easily. Okay, full stop. Hope that you guys can understand these four options, these four questions for synthesis and transformation. Yeah, so you have to get all four correct to get 4 marks, right? 1 mark each. So now for the comprehension, we'll just be going through some very short questions that does not require you to look at the passage. For question 37, which word has the same meaning as eat? So this test on your synonyms, right? Your vocabulary. What are some synonyms for eat? They realized that the vultures were waiting for both to fall so that they could feast on them. The vultures, so these are like carnivorous animals. They could feast on them. Well, for both to fall means maybe you drop down from somewhere. They could feast, right? So circle either A or B. In this case, feast is the right answer. It means to eat, but feast means like to eat in a very enjoyable manner. For instance, if you go to a buffet spread, there is a feast for you, right? Or if you celebrate your own traditional holidays, maybe you prepare a feast at home before you eat it. Okay, one more. Moving on to the next comprehension. Question 41. Which word tells us that Peggy Fleming did not give up easily? So, undaunted, Peggy persisted in training hard, and she emerged the champion for the next 5 years. So the two words that we have are persisted and emerged. And which word means to not give up easily? So emerge means to appear, maybe by coming out from something, right? Maybe you emerged from your room to go to the living room. So persisted. What does it mean to have persistence, to persist? So it means to continue to do something, to be resilient. So my answer for Peggy Fleming did not give up easily. So it continued to work hard, right? Persisted. A is the answer. Okay, let's do one more. For question 44, which one in paragraph 3 has the same meaning as beginner? So we just need to identify a synonym for beginner in paragraph 3. Let's go do this so that we can hone our vocabulary as well. Must ensure that we look at the correct paragraph. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we just look until here. Beginning. We want to find beginning. Peggy had a natural talent for skating. She was just a novice skater when she competed in the United States Figure Skating Championships in 1962, where she won the bronze medal. Undaunted, Peggy persisted in training hard, and she emerged a champion for the next 5 years. Peggy's perseverance paid off when she received the gold medal at the Grenada Olympics. So which word has the same meaning as beginning? What are some words that we might not know? Undaunted? Maybe not. Novice? Maybe. Perseverance? What else? No, okay, so let us just zoom in on these 3. Perseverance means to be resilient, right? To not give up. So it's not the same as beginning. What is undaunted? Think about it. Do you know what undaunted refers to? So it refers to not frightened or discouraged despite a problem. Despite facing problems. So if you read this whole sentence, Peggy is not discouraged despite facing the problems. So she's undaunted. Then she persisted in training hard. She emerged a champion for the next 5 years. Okay, that's nice. So now, novice. What does novice refer to? Let us consult Cambridge Dictionary again. So novice, by Cambridge Dictionary's definition, is a person who is not experienced in a job or situation. So in this case, it's also like a beginner, right? She's just a beginning like a person just starting out. So novice is our answer. Yay, we have our answer. Think of the spelling as well. N-O-V-I-C-E. Novice. Write it in the same word form and also in lowercase or uppercase, depending on your requirements. Okay, so that is all the questions that we have gone through for Pei Chun Public Schools 2023 End of Year Examination, Primary 4 English Language. Paper 2. So thank you guys for sticking through, and we'll be back soon with another